So the main reason I did this video to begin with was that I was trying to see what it would be like to stream from my phone. If you've seen the full version on my Twitch channel, which you can find at twitch.tv/DRACONUSXX, you might notice a lot of sounds and voices that are not part of the game. And that's because, unbeknownst to me at the time, it was also pulling input from the mic on the phone. So you'll hear me interacting with my family and, chastising our dog to sit down or lay down, and other sounds from the mall that we were in. But when reviewing the video later, I realized it could also be used as kind of a useful hints and tips for anybody that might be getting stuck leveling or finding it tough to level up after a while. It isn't any real big secret, and you may have seen this mentioned somewhere else on the interwebs, but this is a nice way to quickly get some levels after you spent lots of time wandering around and collecting different Pokemon. So while you're out there collecting every Pokemon you see, you will need to trade many of them in for extra candy along the way. My suggestion for you is to keep the ones with the highest CP and trade in the ones with the lowest for extra candy. Once you've amassed a large enough store of 20 or more Pokemon, with enough candy to evolve each of them, you're ready to try this out. Now keep in mind you can do this with more or less Pokemon, and how many you want to do this with will depend on what level you are and how much XP you need to get to your next level. Once you have enough of the little buggers, and at least one lucky egg, then you'll want to use the lucky egg and evolve as many as you can within the 30-minute timer. Typically you get about 500 XP for evolving a Pokemon, but with the lucky egg you get twice as much, so you can significantly increase the amount of XP you get when doing this and rapidly level up, depending on just how many you have to evolve at that one time. In this video I go from level 20 to 21, but the first time I tried this I went from about 12 to 15 I think. So it works faster at lower levels, but it's still a good way to get levels faster later on. What you can see in this video is that I start with almost 27,000 XP above level 20, and by the end of the process, not only have I achieved level 21, but I have almost 12,000 XP over what I needed, and I wasn't even done evolving all the things that I had to evolve. The other thing I do, just to make it easier for myself, is that as I collect the Pokemon that I want to save for evolving, I mark them as favorites. Which is why you'll see in the video there's a lot of them marked with that little gold star. That way I can sort the list by favorites, and it will be all at the top, so I don't have to go scrolling through the list looking for the ones that I want to evolve. This can also be a little bit of a time saver, since due to the time it takes for the animation each time you evolve one of the Pokemon, you'll want to be able to get through your list as quickly as possible and evolve as many as you can within that 30-minute timer, because you're going to lose a lot of time to that animation. Enjoy the rest of the video, and please feel free to add any comments or questions below. And thanks!